everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah. So, today, social and religious reformers. We have come across about the social reformers who have come forward to take certain kinds of movements when unknown things are happening in the society. Okay. Now, let us discuss about what kind of things were happening in India or outside of the country or whatever it is. Okay? Let us switch on to the Christian missionaries. I think you heard this word n number of times. Let us discuss about the Christian missionaries. What is the meaning of Christian missionaries?
Like religion related
Religion related activities.
meetings,
Okay?
activities.
Yeah. Okay? Christian missionaries and Oriental scholars, or sorry, not European companies, Oriental scholars.
Okay.
Okay. What is the main aim of Christian missionaries? If you have any knowledge about that, you can.
Yeah. Maybe I think so. The main motto is to convert the other regions into Christianity.
Yes, very good. In one word, we can call it as they want to spread their religion all over the world. In only one word, we can call. Okay. So, when the Christians, along with some European countries, reached to India, they have come to India with only one and only vision that they have to spread their Christianity religion all over the country. Okay, how can they spread their Christianity? By degrading other religions, by insulting other religions' beliefs, culture, and customs, and they are influencing all the other people to convert into their Christianity, to take their Christianity. See, several number of times I said in many classes we discussed, if you want to tell about your greatness, you are having 101% right to talk about exclusively yourself and your family.
Yes.
When you are talking about your family, when you are talking about the greatness of yourself, it doesn't mean that you should insult the other family members or you should insult someone else, which is not correct. Taking your own religion on a greater heights is important, is one note. On the other note, don't try to criticize the other religions, culture and traditions. You doesn't have any right. See, suppose take for example, if you one fight was happened between both of you, okay, yourself and your something, or else let us take for example your own sibling, your own brother is fighting with somebody else. Okay, finally in one way or the other you got the information that your brother is fighting with someone and they are literally beating your brother. So immediately as a brother, what you will do, you will rush to that place, you will go to that place. After going there, first you want to defend your brother or an opposite person. Whom you want to defend? Whom you want to protect first? Your brother or opposite person?
My brother.
Yeah, obviously you'll try to protect your brother or you'll try to defend your brother. Even though the mistake is from your brother's side also, first of all you want to defend your own brother because it is your blood. Okay, and at the same time, if the opposite person did not commit any mistake with your brother also, you have to be very polite, and being an elder person or younger person, whomever you are, you have to you have to justify from both the sides. Okay, either your brother should not feel bad about your statement, nor the opposite person, the one who fought with your brother. So the mistake with your brother only, there is no doubt about it. But at the same time, defending also important because he is your own brother. Okay, so the one who fought with your brother, before going to scold him or before going to beat him, just try to know what exactly was happened between both of them. This is what a human being, an exact and correct person will do. Okay, so then the opposite person also, even though he was so aggressive, even though he was so angry, what will happen, you know? Yeah, even though the mistake is with his brother also, he is trying to defending me as well, his brother also. At least he is trying to know exactly what happened instead of shouting on me. So that courtesy, that feeling should inculcate in the mind of the other person. Then only you will be treated as a good person. Okay, so here also, when Christians along with some Europeans reached India to preach about their Christianity, and they are taking other religions in a wrong way, which they are not supposed to do that, because many religions are existed in our India. That is a known fact, you know very well. So many religions are there. Okay, so when these Christians along with some Europeans came to India to preach only about their own religion, that is Christianity, when they reached India to teach about what can I say? What is that? Christianity. When they reached to India to teach about only exclusively about their own religion, Christianity. So, with their lectures, with the speeches of these Christians, they wanted to influence the other religion people so that they can change the mind, and definitely and automatically they'll come and they'll convert themselves into our Christianity. This is the only motto and vision of Christians, those who came to India. Okay, so probably, as I said, our India, majority of the people, Hindus are there, Muslims are there, so many other religions are there. So within short span of time, what happened, you know? Some sort of argument and some sort of debate. Debate means nothing but discussion was placed in between both Christians and other religions. And these Christians and Europeans, when they came to India to preach and to talk about their own religion, that is Christianity, within short span of time, even they started some hospitals, some educational institutions like missionary schools, what you call. So they started all over the, even in India also, their own Christian missionary schools and other hospitals, so on and so forth. And when this was happening on one side, within short span of time, what happened here? One debate was started, one speech, one discussion was started between the Christians and the other religions too. So, what is the vision of Christians? They are hiring their own religion. They are talking about their religion, and they are trying to influence the other people in India to convert into Christianity. Okay. On the other hand, the rest of the religions which are existed in India apart from Christians, they are trying to defend their own culture. Defend means nothing but they want to protect. They want to protect. They don't want to influence the speeches which are given by the Christians, those who came to India. So the other religions in India, obviously, they are trying to protect themselves. They are trying to defend themselves and about their religion too. And they are going to protect their own religion and their own customs and beliefs, whatever the culture they are following, they are praising their, and these people are criticizing other religions, culture and traditions, which are not, which is not supposed to happen like that. Okay, so by taking all such things into consideration, there are some few scholars are there who are said to be the William Jones and Mac Muller. These are the two famous writers or novelists or whatever you can say. These two are said to be Orientalist. What it is?
Orientalist.
Orientalist. Who are they? William Jones and Mac Muller. These two are said to be like, Orientalist. Orientalist means nothing but they are very much, when our own Indians are trying to defend their own religion, when they are trying to defend their own culture, when they are respecting each and every religion towards each other, two Orientalists, two persons are very much influenced, and whatever the heritage and culture of India, whatever the books and novels which belongs to India, our we have so many writers who prescribed or who described about the culture and heritage of India, that is discovery of India, in one word we can call it as. Okay, in that book it is clearly mentioned about the greatness of the temples in India. It is pointed out, it is discussed about each and every religion's culture and traditions and the beliefs what they are going to believe. Everything it was clearly mentioned in that book. After reading that culture and heritage of India, these two writers were very much influenced. Okay, these two writers were very much influenced, and what all the books related to India, what all the topic related to the heritage and culture of India, they translated into their own language, that is European language. Just they influenced, they felt very happy after knowing the culture and traditions of Indian religions, and they wanted to make a note and they wanted to bring a notice to all over the world about India's heritage, about India's culture. So, whatever the books are available within India written by great scholars, these two scholars, they influenced very much. They felt so happy. And what they did, they translated our own books into their own language, that is in European language. The one and only vision that they wanted to make everyone to know about the culture of India, how pretty they are following, how strictly they are following. So these are called as the one who translated in their own language. Those two persons are William Jones and Mac Muller, and these two persons will be called as a Orientalist. In Telugu we can call it as Prachya Panditulu. అంటే మన ప్రాచీన భారతదేశానికి సంబంధించిన సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాల గురించి రాసిన బుక్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో, all those books were translated by these two, William Jones and Mac Muller, in their own language, and because of that translation what they have made by our books, these two are called as what? Orientalist. What is the meaning of Orientalist? The one who translated in their own language, who are influenced very seriously with the culture and heritage of India. So all our books made influenced very well, and out of all the scholars, these two were influenced so much and they translated. Only the thing is, they wanted to make each and every people to know about the culture of India throughout the world. Throughout the world. So this is all about the Christian missionaries and Oriental scholars. These are called as Oriental scholars. The one who translated our own books into their own language to make a note, to bring the greatness of India's culture and heritage all over the India. Just they wanted to spread how the people of India is giving respect towards their own culture, how they will believe their own religious practices. Religious practices means what? Mata Vishwasalu. మనకున్న విశ్వాసాలు ఎవరి విశ్వాసాలు వాళ్ళు. No one is having the right to violate one's beliefs. No other religion should not dominate the other religion by criticizing. So when these Christians are very much, what can I say, they tried a lot to convert most of the people in India into their Christianity, which is not at all correct. So they built their own missionary schools, they built their own hospitals, this and that, every offices they built here, and they whatever. one's religion should not disturb or violate by the other religion. This is what about the Christian missionaries and Oriental scholars. What is the meaning of Oriental scholars? Prachya Panditulu, the one who is ready to translate the other countries' culture and heritage books into their own language. Okay, so this is what about I want to explain about the Christian missionaries and Oriental scholars. So, when these Christians and along with the Europeans, when they came here and even they established some hospitals and some other schools and missionary schools and all other organization, the one and only reason is they wanted to serve poor. They wanted to serve poor, and also when they established all the schools and hospitals in India, chances arised in the minds of the people to know or to express their ideas about each and everything. So when all the religions have come forward and a small debate was started between the religions, and each and every religion, they were trying to defend their own religion beliefs and all the religious practices, that everyone is having their own choice and every person is having their own right. The person who belongs to their religion, they have to follow their beliefs, they have to follow their culture, they have to follow and respect their tradition, culture and everything. Okay, so in the meanwhile time, we even discussed about the Orientals, that is William Jokes and Mac Muller. They influenced very much with the heritage of India and they translated into their own language. Apart from that, even Persians also, the other Europeans also, the books which are written in Telugu, Tamil and all other languages, they got translated even into Persian language also. The one and only reason why the other country people translating our own books into their own language, just they wanted to know about India. If anything is good, if anything is impressed by the people, even those people also wanted to follow the same. Okay, so here the one and only point I would like to mention here, if you are belongs to a particular religion, if you belongs to a particular caste, the way you are respecting your own caste, the way you are respecting your own religion, just try to behave yourself and try to follow and try to take some good things which is not there in your religion or which is not there in you as a human. Try to adopt the system and try to follow the culture, then everybody's life will be good. You live and let others also live. Okay, so if as a person, if I am interested to visit all the church or all the dargahs, it is my own wish. No one can stop me to visit all such places. Even if you go to Mumbai, Haji Ali, I guess, it is in Indian Ocean. Okay, Haji Ali, which ocean is existed in Mumbai? Arabian or Indian?
No, Indian.
Indian Ocean. Okay, so Haji Ali, one dargah is there, which is exactly half of the building was constructed in at the bank of the ocean.
Okay.
And if you can go that Haji Ali dargah, you can find whom you can find, rather than Muslim people, most of the people are Hindus. Most of the people.
Okay.
And they have blind belief that if we visit Haji Ali in Mumbai, whatever our desires are there, korikalu, desire means nothing but korikalu, all those will come true. All those will come true. Because why the Indians are going to churches and Ali the dargahs and wherever they wanted to go, the one and only, they are pure in heart. They don't have any negativity about any other religion. Being as a Hindu, why we should follow the other religions? Why we should visit the other temples? Even Buddhism is also not belongs to us. Okay,
Yeah.
even Buddhism was propagated in the Chinese and the Japanese. But even then, when you go to Gaya, Buddha Gaya, most of the people are our Indians only. Such a big statue was there in Buddha Gaya. If you once in a life you have to visit that place also. Okay, so we are not making any kind of differences between the gods. We are treating all are equal. Literally, I am telling. Even I studied my education till 10th class in missionary school.
Okay.
Even I like to go to, love to go to churches and all other places. If anyone is expired, even I'll go to that church until the cremation was done. I'll be there itself. It is my own wish. No one can stop me, and no one can do not say that you should not go here and there. You should not follow this and that. It is my wish. Okay. So whatever the religion we belongs to, of course, we have to respect our own religion, and at the same time, even you should respect other religions also without any fail. Without any fail. See, today in the society, so many novels are there which are written by the great scholars. Even the foreigners also written so many novels. Okay, the way the foreigners translated our heritage and culture in their own language, in the same way, even our Indians also like to read all those books, those who written by the foreigners. Okay, it's a book, and something or the other, it will be very clearly mentioned in the books where we are getting to learn something.
Okay.
Practically, if you follow all those things, then only you'll come to know the result of those books and result of those novels or whatever you take. Okay, so being an Indian, no one law has been made that you are not supposed to follow the other's culture. It was not mentioned like that. One of the fundamental right is what? Right to freedom, right to express, and right to live according to your choice. So you do not have any right unless and until a person is self-interested to convert into other religion. No one person is having any right, or no one person can forcefully take a group of people to convert into the other religion. If you would like to convert yourself, you can. If you want to respect your own religion, you respect. That is your wish. That is up to you. But at the same time, try to respect other religions too. If you did not respect other religions also, then there is no problem. But don't lose your tongue. Don't lose your tongue means what? Can anyone of you explain?
Noru jaratam.
Yeah, noru jaratam ante nothing but don't lose your tongue means if you are not interested to respect somebody's religion, if you are not interested to follow somebody's beliefs or culture, try to be silent instead of losing the words. Don't lose your tongue means nothing but instead of losing words, slipping, once if you can slip, can you take it back? That's
No.
the reason tongue has no bones but it breaks many. Tongue has no bones but it breaks many. What does it mean?
Ethics.
Yes, you have to follow some ethics. నరం లేని నాలుక ఎన్ని విధాలైనా మాట్లాడుతుంది. మంచైనా నాలుకే మాట్లాడుతుంది, చెడైనా నాలుకనే మాట్లాడుతుంది. అవునా? బట్ whenever it is necessary, wherever it is necessary, what to speak and what not to speak, you should have a clear glance about what you are doing. Okay, so in only one word I can say, that's the reason I am telling you. Being a citizen of India, if you want to defend yourself, you can. If you want to protect your own culture, you can. If you want to follow your own heritage, if you want to take your own religion onto a greater heights, you can. But at the same time, don't criticize the other religions. Don't insult other religious people that your beliefs are not good, your temples are not good, your God is nothing to do. This kind of statements kindly don't pass in the society where it harms or where it spoils the total environment in the society. Okay, in the next session, let us talk about Brahma Samaj. One of the religious reformer established this Brahma Samaj. What is the vision of that Brahma Samaj? What is the motto of that Brahma Samaj? In the next session, I'll continue. Till then, have a nice day.